Take note, bro.
What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle. Nice to meet you, Michelle. How's that as a refreshing little
Very
piece of
lovely
your
on a hot
day?
day, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. This is Destruction Bay. Extraordinary ecosystem. Almost arid. And it also happens to be sheep country. We'll see if we can film some. This was an espresso break in the middle of nowhere. What makes you happy?
I love gardening. Oh, here comes the trucker. We gotta get off the road.
Okay, you love gardening.
Yeah.
That makes you happy?
It does.
What else?
Oh, so many things, but you know, just in a pinch, I would say gardening.
Okay, super.
And the water truck.
Because it cools everything down.
Yeah.
Excellent. Michelle, I have a last question. What do you think people could do to make the world a less polarized and more happy place?
Get along.
And how would they do that?
No wars.
No wars. Michelle, thank you very much for your opinion. It's been lovely and you have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Haines, Alaska, you've been really, really good to me. It's been spectacular. The weather's beautiful this morning. It's crisp, sunny, gorgeous. And this is what I'm leaving to go to Tok. What a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I'm so thankful for this. Yee-haw! All right, let's go. Haines has been a super interesting experience. In fact, this first part of Alaska has been pretty interesting. People here are amazingly educated from a general knowledge point of view, from a politics point of view, from a philosophical aspect. It's been a pleasure. I have spent hours and hours and hours talking to people. Yesterday, in fact, we attempted to view brown bear, coastal brown bear. We saw a female and two cubs in the distance, but then the rest of the day was without bear activity. It was a hot day for Alaska. It was amazing to see an actual advisory, a heat wave advisory, because it was going to be between 70 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So We talked and talked and talked all day long, and it was just wonderful. Living life in Alaska is an interesting thing because everybody is certainly focused on the task at hand. It's hard to complain when everything is difficult. And people thrive, enjoy themselves, and cherish the land, the opportunities. Here everybody lives pretty much in harmony with the native people. I learned about the Athabascan and the Chilkoot, learned a few words. The pronunciation has very guttural types of sounds, which is interesting to me. The origins of the western type of population in this area are basically Russian and Norwegian. Ay, this is so beautiful. Woo! Let's go.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go.
Ha! So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm actually teary-eyed. My word, look at this.
Yeah, I'm going for the ride and find myself.
So I just crossed the Alaska-Canada border, which I will cross again later today. There's a little piece of Canada again in my trip, the Yukon. I can't describe to you guys the delicious smell in the air. Wow. It's just so gorgeous. I have to turn around and show you guys this. Just a second. Look at this view. Wow. Extraordinary. Such huge country.
We are all looking for adventure.
Alpine meadows. So this is a mountain pass.
The world is yours to find and know. With every passing day, there's more calling you.
There is a take note road to myself. Today, this is the most glorious bike road and bike ride I have ever had in my 59 years. I can't think of a better word than glorious. This is Desadish Lake. Oy, 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 pretty big. Pretty beautiful. Up here high in the mountains. Amazing. All right. Haines Junction. Ha! Wow. I'm going to find a little lunch and keep on the road. Everybody has up there on their welcome sign. Every town, every little city, every motel, there's theirs. There we go. Yukon, larger than life. Espresso bar. This is why I'm stopping here. On our way to Tok from Haines Junction. You can see a glacier kind of in the background here. When a glacier is moving through a gorge, it breaks off rock from the sides. It gives the sides a dark appearance. These are called the lateral moraines. And then sometimes two glaciers meet and the two innermost lateral moraines to the meeting point join and form a thicker black line in the center of the glacier. The central moraine will always be, because two glaciers upriver, if you can call it that, a river of ice, two glaciers have met. Sometimes there are two center moraines where perhaps three glaciers have met. Such interesting geology here. It seems that exactly at this point, the mountains give way to flatlands. The vegetation has changed from deciduous in a valley between two mountain ridges to interspersed deciduous and conifers. So the deciduous trees, which are the ones that drop their leaves in the winter, here are mostly alder, and the conifers, these would be mostly hemlock at this point. Just massive, massive terrain all over the place. Massive terrain. More huge mountains. The only difference, I guess, on this side is that the peaks are more rounded versus on my left where they were very jagged. I hope we have another mountain pass. I don't recall from my travel plan. So on the left they're jagged and snowy, and on the right rounded and greener. And in the middle of this rides BMW children. Woo! What a place. What a place.
And I was meant to be free, meant to be free.
Hey, take note, bro.